Nearly 3 weeks after the election, President Trump giving a reluctant endorsement to the agency in charge of green-lighting the formal transition process. The General Services Administration designated President-elect Joe Biden as the apparent winner, officially clearing the way for Biden's team to receive federal money and resources, and authorizing the Trump administration to begin coordinating with its successors. But despite mounting pressure from a growing number of Republicans, still no concession from the president, tweeting Monday night, "Our case strongly continues and I believe we will prevail." It comes after GSA Administrator Emily Murphy, in a letter to Mr. Biden obtained by NBC News, writes she was never directly or indirectly pressured by any executive branch official, defending the delay, saying she did not want to get ahead of the constitutional process. And while Murphy says she acted independently, the president insisted in the best interest of our country, he is recommending she take action. It follows a series of dramatic setbacks for President Trump, the battleground state Michigan certifying its vote for Biden on Monday, and the president's legal challenges repeatedly getting rejected by the courts. This morning, multiple sources telling the New York Times that top aides, including White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows, told the president that the transition needed to begin. The Washington Post reporting, President Trump called political advisors Monday to say he had doubts about the GSA initiating the transition. Meantime, the Trump's campaign lawyer made this false claim again overnight.
The election was stolen and President Trump won by a landslide.
Biden's transition team calling the GSA's move a needed step, allowing them to begin battling the pandemic and rebuilding the economy. Some Republican lawmakers who have been reluctant to acknowledge Biden's victory finally did. Senator Bill Cassidy writing, "I voted for President Trump, but Joe Biden won." And the chorus of Republicans speaking out had started to grow on Monday. Senator Lamar Alexander of Tennessee, who's actually retiring, said in a statement, quote, "My hope is that President Trump will take pride in his considerable accomplishments, put the country first, and have a prompt and orderly transition to help the new administration succeed." He added, "When you are in public life, people remember the last thing you do." The president, for his part, has only hosted a handful of public events since losing the election, but we will see him and the First Lady again today for the annual turkey party. Savannah and Hoda.
So to walk us through this, Peter, the transition can officially begin. There's been a lot of talk about the fact that the vaccine distribution has got to be stood up during this transition process, the national security implications. So What happens next?
Yeah, so the Trump administration now, as we've reported, standing down on this standoff with the Biden transition team. Joe Biden had said there were national security impacts here, that it would affect distribution, potentially the vaccine. So Biden does begin to get access to those crucial resources made available to a president-elect. That includes the key data related to the pandemic, intelligence briefings, and more than $6 million in federal funding.